honestly do not know.
So Nuvi thinks the
That's weird noises to be made.
120% growth that you get is worth a really small movement penalty.
I mean, that's probably true. But I've already done it. Fuck it. Also, some of that is in the good growing zone. Just not all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you will want to exclude the animals from that extra area of growth.
Right.
From all of that extra areas of growth.
Right, fuck it. Yeah, we're planning on going further in anyway.
Sorry, I was reading the blue as, the blue was a loud area there.
Okay, so the wall is patchy, but it's coming in.
And some of that, 4 fields.
Yeah, some of it. I'm not super, like, broken up about it. I'll put you that way. It'll be fine.
Besides, it'll hurt the environment more if you do it in poor soil. You'll leach the nutrients from it faster. I mean, that's probably not a thing in this game, but...
Okay, Rob, right. You hold the rice, and then you cook with the rice. This is not a hard concept.
And yet none of your characters seem to be able to manage it.
And Chinchilla needs tending. God, I'm wasting a shit ton of medicine. Maybe I'm gonna need even more medicine than that. Or maybe I should just eject these dudes from the colony because they're not actually that useful anymore.
I mean, yeah, Chinchilla's just kind of being a burden these days.
Like, what are you? You're good crafting, though.
Mm.
Good crafting is useful. What about deer? What do you got? You got decent plants and crafting. You're a fast learner. But you are neurotic as well. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I don't want to, like, throw anybody out on their ass just yet.
Don't use medicine to heal those things.
What? The fibrous mechanites and that? I'm told that if you get good enough medicine, you can actually get rid of them, which is really what I would like.
I wonder if they mean, by good enough, they mean, you know, refined Glitterworld medicine. Or just refined medicine.
Okay, maybe this will be our kill box. This has got a big open swamp area.
And I assume, swamp is,
Swamp is low movement, so... I'm gonna bridge up some of it, because we don't want too wide of a kill box.
Rimworld. Hey.
Still have shit tons of wood, which is good. Zandy's having fun in his gross-ass room. Gross-ass, terrible fucking room. Oh, deer is back up. Okay, see? Now, having killed her would have been a bad idea.
Or abandoned her to her fate.
I mean, before you go to sleep, smoke some more of that.
Muscle parasites.
Okay, good. We only got like 500 left, which is useful.
Okay. So, interestingly, the parasitic disease that hampers the muscles does not kill the patient.
That's weird, but alright. Good news.
Total treatment quality required 300%.
Right. I still don't actually know how that works.
Yep.
Like, does it go down over time? Or is it just a total treatment? Because, like, well, look at that. 10 quality, 41%. This is going to take a while, even if it doesn't go down.
Yeah.
Because I've been tending for ages.
Yeah. Treatment duration is also 1,200,000 ticks. So, 2,000 seconds. Per tend, I believe. Because what? 2,000... So meds are a waste. Those illnesses will go away after a while.
I guess, but I don't know how to tell people not to use meds on them, except if I just switch them to no medicine, at which point I will inevitably forget to put the medicine back on. Okay, Rob Ray, hold these meals? Because I get the feeling that you have enough.
Half
Fuck is
an
going on up there?
hour. Half an hour is what that is telling me. So we can see if by 10 o'clock those are gone at all.
I will see.
It's a pity you can't sort of make sniper holes.
Oh man, our snake rotted away.
And yes, Nivy agrees that, you know, having them on no medicine and then forgetting to change them back would be, yes, a problem.
It sure would. Because I would surely pay for that in the long run.
With the specifics of, if you forgot to remove the no meds, you'll fuck her over royally.
Damn straight. I think it's better to just burn down a bunch of medicine. Because, like, medicine grows everywhere, doesn't it?
It grows
I
on
admittedly
trees.
have not found any around here. But surely there will be a lot somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's weird, in the temperate forests they're all over the fucking place. I don't know why they're not here.
They have then gone, then again, fucking over pawns in this game is the point of it. I mean, yeah, it has that Sims-esque quality of the more terror and pain you can inflict. It's kind of the other unofficial scoreboard.
Okay, good.
Oh.
We're building.
Oh, heel root does not grow in the forest.
Does not grow in the rainforest, I assume.
Say, heel root.
Well, fuck it then. Maybe I'll just like expand the shit up and there, yeah. Just have a whole field growing of it and then just get excess.
Apparently, it is one of the few ones that, like, apparently animals will favor killing it eating it over other things.
That's weird.
I know.
You'd think it'd not be the case.
Usually it tastes bitter. But yeah, interestingly, well, I should say interestingly, the wiki does not mention it, but at the same time, I grow suspicious of the wiki many a times for not, you know, having useful information on there. Oh man. Don't know why, but I suddenly just started thinking of Hell's Pizza. Don't know why. Don't know why.
Alrighty.
Yep. Possibly because we tossed out all those boxes today.
Probably.
The wiki is really fucking in this game. Better to ask people. Yes, that's kind of what I've been finding. Since I have... Oh, do I have the right kind of editor for that? No, I don't have the right kind of editor for that. With many wikis, the fandom type wikis, I've got a login for those, so if I know something and can correct it, I will, but yeah. Major regress. Is it deer? It's deer.
Yep.
But yeah.
Once she's done eating that, I'll just get her to smoke again.
Yeah. I'm of the habit of, if I can improve the information, I try to. But yeah, I can't do it with this one, or can't be asked doing it with this one, because I don't play it. And I don't really watch other people play it other than Daniel, so I'm not picking up the information in a useful pattern.
And Stinkbug, why are you sleeping the night away? There you go.
He was just getting his manual for 2 hours. Ooh! New Views suggests that you should try and get chocolate soon.
What does chocolate actually do? I thought it would increase people's mood, but it doesn't.
Part of me is like, I'll check on the wiki, and then I face palmed it myself.
Yeah. So much wasted fucking carcasses. I can't wait until we get fucking... Because I'm pretty sure electricity... Okay, air conditioning is like a little ways away off of that even. You've got to research that separately, but... It'll be useful, damn it. And Rob Ray is butchering finally.
Oh! Gives food, doesn't spoil, and fills recreation.
Oh, okay. There's a party! Actually, next on the growing block is going to be cotton to get ourselves some lovely carpets.
But yes, I'm actually not that surprised that cocoa doesn't spoil. Like, proper cocoa tends to dry off quite well, especially if it's, properly dried as opposed to just partially dried. But if we're talking modern day chocolate, it usually won't go off so much as it will bloom, which is when the cocoa mass starts to separate out from the cocoa butter. And that's why he said that's why it's next on the growing block, as in the next field he makes will be a cotton field to grow the cotton.
Yup. Next up will be cotton to get those sweet carpets.
And the ground you have to cover at least needs 1.5k cloth.
What?
As in, he's estimating the amount of cloth you'll need.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a multiple season sort of thing going on. God, look at all these skeletons, all these wasted skeletons. Precious food we could have had.
Yeah.
I don't really care that I maybe wouldn't have been able to use it. It's not important.
You're just grumpy that you can't have it.
Can't use it. It was there. That reminds me, have I got anything on the killing fields? No. Capybaras, I guess.
Delicious
Kill some more
fish.
capybaras.
Oh, they just killed one of their pawns.
How so? How did you kill them? Normally they just die. This implies that you actively murdered them somehow.
I'm kind of curious too, because I was thinking the same thing.
And here comes the rice. Baby. What? Oh, Zandy's already done that. Okay, cool. Well, Zandy can do that because that's...
Zandy's job.
It's partly Zandy's job. Yeah, don't kill any of these nice elephants.
Leave the elephants be.
Oh, we've finished doing that part, so let's
Bridge up.
wall up. And hopefully that'll be a long enough one. We'll probably need to deconstruct this entire area, just so it doesn't get in my fucking way. And I'll also want to build a roof here.
There is a mountain that is in the way of my uranium slug turrets murdering everything. And I thought I left up enough support. ...
Hmm.
Ah.
I'm trying to remember how I get more roofs. The zone? It's in zone.
Yep.
Build roof area here.
There is a hilarious, and that will kill off the plants, right?
Yes, that's the point.
Yep. Having an entire mountain collapse on your pawn kills them.
Yeah.
That would do it.
I've had that.
I was going to make the wonderful joke about how in Dwarf Fortress you can literally hold up an entire mountain with a single support. And I used this fact to great effect once. There is, and similar to the Ancient Danger, there is what is known as the Clown Car in Dwarf Fortress, which contains a lot of fun. And in order to understand that, it's the tagline for Dwarf Fortress is sometimes losing is fun.
Losing is fun.
But yes, but anyway, I found the clown car, I dug out everything around it, and on top of it, and underneath it, and then left one single support strut underneath to hold it all up. Then I attached that to a lever. Then I pulled the lever. All of the clowns were killed in an instant.
Wrong liver.
No, that was exactly the right liver, Kronk. It was glorious. I kept the screenshots of it just because it was so... Oh, it was just beautiful. And that is one of the few acts that can kill the clowns without being massively powerful, so...
You might want to mention that when you say clowns, you mean demons.
Yes, that is why I mentioned the clown car and the Ancient Danger in the same sentence.
Yeah. Some people might not get that.
But yes, demons. Demons is what I'm talking about in the Dwarf Fortress sense. But since for a long time it was kind of, unless you knew what you were talking about, it was a rumor that there were demons in Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, that was how people talked about it to maintain mystery.
The mystery of the clown car. So what's the hold up on our food production then?
Meat, probably. And people eating it.
Oh, okay, Robre, what are you doing? You're training animals. Why are you training animals ahead of cooking? Oh, I see.
Training animals comes one before it.
Yeah, let's change that.
Yeah.
We honestly do want you just cooking. If you don't have anything to cook, go ahead and train these guys, but...
We need food more than we need animal companions.
Basically.
Even if that jaguar is fucking sweet.
Okay, we can continue building the wall. Okay, we're down to 500, but that'll do.
I think that means, yeah.
Okay, so that was just a little extra, but whatever.
Deer again.
Dear, what are you doing? You're resting. Before you rest, please smoke. Be responsible and smoke. Low food and low medicine.
Yep.
Hallmarks of this fort.
Yep.
Oh well, we're not too far off of electricity. Then we can stop burning up wood for light.
Yep.
And then we can start moving into air conditioning, which would be just lovely.
Then you can make the entire freezer for all the meat you should ever want.
Yeah. By the way, Robre, you should haul these meals away so that we have them stored there, so that we know that we've got them. Chinchilla is starving.
Huzzah!
That's
Again.
Not huzzah. Zandy, you are doing that. Feed this lady.
Oh yeah, chinchilla's female. I forget that.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen pictures of chinchillas recently. They are adorable.
They have really good fur if I can, like, harvest them.
Yes.
Alright, good. More rice is incoming. I like how I'm just walling off this, like, little room for no reason. Honestly, I don't need this. We'll cancel that. We'll cancel that. That's not needed.
Yeah, you could just put a,
I could put whatever I want in there. I'm the king of this castle.
You can make that a room for one of the aesthetics.
I could, but it's way too far away from the main area.
Yeah, well, they won't care.
I will, because they'll be, like, stuck all the way out there and wasting so much time every day.
True, true. You could put somebody who is staggeringly ugly there. If we get another chimp.
If.
If is good.
Yeah.
Both. Both is good.
If you have a failing. Don't freeze up on me now, game.
Ooh.
Okay. Why are you not letting me pick that up? So why is that merge and not... Oh, because someone's already put that there. Okay, sure.
That makes some sense.
Some sense. Not enough sense, but it makes it. Alright,
does.
soon we will be walled up.
Sweet.
And then we can build another wall, but before then we'll start building some other stuff.
Yes.
Because honestly, I'm not letting my animals roam as freely as I used to, so I probably won't encounter that problem as much.
Oh, that could actually be your animal safe zone.
I mean, this is the only zone I'm letting my animals in, to be honest. If we look at the animal zone... animals. Yeah, they're not even allowed outside. Okay, they are allowed outside here. So we will clear that. And we'll also... cargo pods. Some drugs.
We do like drugs.
Who doesn't love drugs?
I think there was a bit below as well.
No, there wasn't. It's like around here.
As in,
Oh, we'll see then. No. The answer's no.
It looked like it was below the fields for some reason.
It was not.
Oh, and you need to exclude a room.
Alright. Just clear that.
In one of the forts before Daniel started streaming, there was a hilarious encounter which is why the dogs are excluded from the rooms, where the dogs were starving, and it ended up that we had a prisoner.
And he kept starving?
The prisoner kept starving because the dogs were. The moment she fell asleep and left her meal unguarded,
the dog would just like nip in and like steal it, and I'm like, oh no.
Doggle dog. Doggle dog hard.
There we go. Okay, who's still around? Dear, you're sewing this little area here. Group of travelers, but with nothing to trade, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well be wild animals to me, except I can't eat them.
And if you did, your colonists would complain.
They get upset, except for the one that's a psychopath.
I'd imagine the psychopath would still care if you were eating human meat. I understand it tastes funny.
Oh cool, we're up to 19 medicine.
Yay!
Who needs... Okay, Zandy, you're going for a walk? You know what you're doing?
Prioritizing a treatment.
You're tending. So I'm glad that I got so much fucking medicine. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that medicine. Lovely.
Oh yeah, that's good medicine.
And you're cooking more. You know what? I'm starting to feel like I should have a whole nother oven just for cooking psychoid tea. Oh well, soon enough we'll be able to research the drug production. And then that'll be moot, so...
Yeah.
However, in the meantime... No, don't do that. And I do have the fucking fine meal. That's a higher priority than the make psychoid. It's weird. Shit, we have a lot of, like, alpaca wool. Got 100. Just without me noticing.
Yeah, it's one of those things that can just...
Oh! Almost no notifiers except for low food.
So I was just looking over at the dude with the cat again, the biking around the world guy with the cat.
Yep.
For anyone following the VODs, One Bike, One World is the Instagram. But apparently he found a cafe in one of his locations. Well, it's a location he's staying at for like the summer, working a bit to get more money and like doing some, I think like sea shepherding, like kayak tours kind of thing. And apparently at this sweet cafe, the staff were lovely and couldn't get enough of Nala. Nala's the cat. And the table behind even brought me a whiskey asking if this was the famous cat. It was going well until a fish arrived at our table for Nala and she decided she would prefer to eat it on my jacket.
Why can't I go to wood door? Oh, we have no wood left?
Wow.
Jesus, we ran out of wood. Okay.
How did you manage that?
I kept spending wood. Is the answer. I use wood for everything in this colony.
I know. I'm being facetious, Daniel.
Oh, okay. Well, you're like, oh my god, how did you, like, not notice that you were running out of wood?
No, you mentioned it, you were running low when you were building the wall, so...
I wasn't running low, I was on 500.
That was before you started the bottom area of the wall, and the bridges that were involved with said area.
Yeah. Okay, that ought to do us. Zandy, get to chop. We'll never do plant cutting. Oh well, soon you'll have things to haul. How about you haul that up? Good job, Zandy. It's a terrible nickname, but whatever. You got it, boss. Man, Az really loves his
I'm trying to remember what operation she had. I think it was the being
Colonist needs treatment. Chinchilla again. Zandy. Oh no, stink bug's taking care of it. Okay. Now we're on low medicine apparently. Despite the fact that like I've got 15 there. Whatevs.
As I thought, the operation he mentions her having was her getting her being spayed so she couldn't kitten along his journey.
Right.
And, you know, health reasons as well, but mostly so no kittens on the journey.
Makes sense to me.
But there is a hilarious picture where he's talking about the fact that once she woke up from the surgery, she was trying to lick her stitches, and he was like, no, we can't be having that. So instead of opting for the Victorian collar, you know, the cone of shame, he grabbed a hat that and sort of just cut some leg holes in a hat. And it basically looks like a baby been crossed with the cone of shame in reverse.
Yeah, I've seen Americans do that because their like health system is so poor, so like they're like, oh, we've got to, you know,
improvise.
Yeah, we've got to improvise because it costs us like so much money.
Yeah.
Speaking of chinchillas, dead chinchilla.
Just randomly, I know that the German health system is fucking amazing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The Germans got an infrastructure, what can I say?
I know. What I heard about it was that apparently there is insurance, but the baseline insurance is offered by the government, and if you're gonna offer above that, you better fucking make it worth it. And Nubi's comment there is, it is.
It's good to have.
Yeah.
Good to have.
We totally appreciate having good medical systems in place. I mean, New Zealand is fair. It's, you know, it's not brilliant, but it does the job.
I was happy that they basically halved the doctor's visit costs for people on community services cards recently.
And this is Nivea saying that as somebody who mainly benefits from it, and I'm like, fucking everyone benefits from it.
Everyone benefits from it. Even rich people could be said to, like, you know...
Yeah, like, even the people who think, oh, it's just my tax money going to waste on people who just, you know, fucking fuck themselves up. It's not. It's, like, but basically, the healthier your population is, the less money you have to spend later on down the line of, like, fixing them up better. So if somebody breaks their arm, and you just pay to have that arm fixed, that is way better than leaving that arm half healed and like causing that person constant pain who's in lower production and then like constantly needing help later on because of one fucked up arm. But yes, it is. I am glad that there are health systems out there that work and that the American system is not just, you know, the only system available.
Yes, soon the wall will be done. And we'll keep all those raiders out.
So you say that the thrombi and stuff can go through through doors,
They
right?
can.
What about having a gate system on this thing whereby the second wall doesn't actually have any doors in it and the only actual entrance is through the kill box?
Then, okay, the reason I have these doors is because if I didn't, then this area is nigh inaccessible. Because you've got to go all the way out here, all the way around here.
That is fair. That is basically the reason I asked.
Yeah, there's a reason the doors exist. They exist because I don't want to just cut off vast swaths of the map for myself.
That is cool.
Okay, harvesting, hauling, researching, resting. You are cooking. Good stuff.
Will raiders
please hold the milk.
try and get the doors open?
They will, but they won't because they'll look at that and they'll be like, that's a steel door. That is a difficult thing to open. So instead, their parving will tell them go all the way around here to the kill box.